It is that time, that temp, that day, that year. That's something. I think I'm in trouble before I even start. A lot of conflicting information out there. Where do I start? Okay, that number right there is for that fan. That would be 936 fan RPM. Apparently that's what it used to have. Why doesn't it no more? I don't know. 936 RPM on a 2-horse motor. This is what here. Where are we at now? This motor is RPM is 1,715 RPM. You know what? I'm gonna smash this camcorder. Well, let me shut the light off and see if it'll help any. Come on, there you go. What a big fella. Okay, I did double check his 220 connection. Okay, this is what we got. Okay, here's the drama that I'm starting to see already. Here's what cost me $111. There you go. Focus for me. Cannot be used on explosion-proof motors or in hazardous locations. Okay, I understand that. They want it in a box all by itself. I'll pretty much go with that to a certain extent. This is where it gets a little something something. Do not run on motors with motor run capacitors, whatever the fuck that means. Do not use on heavy starting and running loads. How do I know? Do not, okay, life support, I ain't worried about that. Maybe I'll need that someday. Okay, this is what I have, a D. D is 2-horse. That's a 3,450 RPM. Okay. Here we go. Standard phase wet-air converters cannot be used in explosion proof. I already heard that. And applications that require full motor horsepower continuous, such as, I don't care about all that stuff, fans and blowers. So, maybe I'm stupid. Could be. It tells me that this phase converter is not going to run at full horsepower. Is that what this is telling me? I don't really know. I don't really have a fucking clue. And I get confused where it says light duty applications. Is that fan light duty? I don't know. Here's another one for you. Where are we at? There should be no current draw on the phase pack converter lead wire if the motor is at full speed. Here's the other thing I didn't like too much. A lot of things I didn't like. Oh, right here. Motor must reach full speed within 3 seconds or less. I don't believe that motor's, you fucking camcorder. I don't believe that fan motor's gonna be at full speed at 3 seconds. And here's the next shit. Oh, you got this. Do I know how to use it? Fuck no. I'm not even gonna lie. So what I'm understanding on the internet is I'm gonna check something with something with something with something. Yeah, to see if something is still equal something after a little bit of something. Okay. This is the ground. Okay. And this is hooked at all times. Yeah. And my 220 goes in here and here. If the it's got reverse rotation, so I leave this wire on, and if it's in rotation the wrong way, I unhook this. I keep this wire hooked, and I unhook keep the 220 here and hook the other 220 here, being my different rotation. I understand that. I don't see how this is an explosion-proof motor, because it's got a fan right here. And what I see on the internet is that they don't have a fan in here. So I can't tell if this is explosion-proof or not. Which, I'll turn some more light on for you, because if I can't see it, y'all can't see it. You know what? I'm going to break you. Here, let's try this. Commercial fucking break. Oh yeah, and I had the flu too. I've had it for like the last 3 days. As far as this being explosion proof, I'm not really worried about all that. I wish it was one phase, it'd be Simple Simon, but life is not Simple Simon. Over here anyway. So, I'm thinking, Cecil, Musty One, somebody out there, man. Am I in trouble before I even start? I guess the worst case scenario is I plug this shit in and then poof, burn the shit up, I guess. I ain't really interested in doing all that shit as far as burning shit up. Any information would be nice, because they're saying on like some hard starting motors you need another capacitor. Really? Now the swing and dictator sold me the capacitor. I call Phase Pack, yeah, these guys, they tell me no, this is not the right converter. They tell me to go with a PR2 converter. Okay, so I go on their website, I can't find a PR2 converter anywhere on their website. And then the guy says, it got me to start thinking, I'm going to have to downsize my pulley on my fan by 20%. So that leads me to believe that I'm not going to be up to full RPM. Yes? Now when I go on the internet, they don't say nothing about that shit. That's what confuses me. Who's right, who's wrong? I don't fucking know at this point. And the way I understand with this original fan and motor was running 936 RPMs. If on a good day, and this converter's all fucking custom deluxe, it would run 1,715 RPM. Okay, if it doesn't run up to par, I would assume the right RPM would be 936 because it's a Dayton fucking fan and that's what kind of motor it had on it. And they put a bigger fucking motor on it. For some reason, I don't know why, maybe it wasn't pulling enough CFMs. How many CFMs should I have in a booth that is 9 tall, 14 wide, 26 long as far as cubic feet? Fuck, I don't know. I'm not Johnny Spray Booth fucking expert. It's just starting to irritate me after a goddamn while. I thought it was a plug and play. Well, it's not a fucking plug and play. I guess worst case scenario is I can go get a fucking fan motor. Here, wait. You see it? It's fucking invisible. It's raining money. Stress will kill you. Yeah. And the fucking booze. Is it 25 gallons of gasoline? Goof off, lacquer splitter, and acetone, and a lot of razor blades. Me and my brother Scooby. So between 2 men, 5 days, fuck it, I would say that's 80 hours. They didn't maintain shit. They didn't clean shit. They didn't do shit. Anyway, anybody that has a spray booth, I would say like James Freddy, he works in a place with slow SRT. Do you guys use peel coat? Do you use the peel coat that you spray on and you just pull off? Or do you use the peel coat that you spray on and then you water it down with water and then I guess it slides down like fucking mayonnaise and then you have to sweep the shit up? Really? Because that doesn't sound too appealing. God damn, man. Spray boot's the answer, but the shoe, you don't know what to fucking do, to tell you the truth. Make me nervous? Oh yeah. Nervous as a whore in church, like my old man would say. Discouraging? Oh fuck yes, man. How would I even check to see how many RPMs I'm getting on this motor when I turn it on? I got to buy another specialty tool? Really? Lucky fucking me, okay. So just say it's fucking beautiful. Everything is just fabulous. How many CFMs am I supposed to be pulling through? Because I start reading, maybe I shouldn't read. You can create a vacuum, whatever the fuck that means. How are you going to create a vacuum when one side has filters and other side, whatever the word they use, that suck the fucking paint up through the filters? How are you going to create a vacuum? What CFM are you going to have? Oh, here's some more drama. I don't know what this is for either. Commercial break. Kumbaya. I started reading this little handy-dandy thing, and is this going to tell me what my CFMs are? Or is this going to tell me what my inches of water shit thing is? You know, this is all Greek to me. Yeah, is this just going to be a headache in my ass too? Because then you start reading some more. I don't read that fucking great. But anyway. Then just say everything was fucking beautiful. We're back to beautiful again in a perfect world. Because it's a perfect world over here, you know? Everything's just lovely, just smooth sailing, happy trains here, throwing out fucking gumdrops and Tootsie Rolls and candy canes over here. You know? Streets made of gold. Anyway, let's move on to the next subject. My point being, I just lost train of thought. The booth is all up yesterday. Then they start telling you, or I start reading, man, if you don't have the right filter set up, your system might create a vacuum or a draft or fucking poor paint jobs or something. So, what's the shoe to do? I hate asking for help. But I've tried to own the information. And I don't grasp the shit. Like a multimeter? I don't get that. I don't know, so my pay grade. Anyway, Milo, I did take your suggestion. You said that, you know, this booth is going to be down for as long as I live. As far as up, down, all around. The water's going to accumulate there and I should seal it or put some caulk in it. Well, I did one step better because, you know, I see that they didn't seal it. So what I did is I put some oil-based Rust-Oleum primer on it before I put the caulk down. And so the next swinging dick that owns this spray booth, after I go through all the drama of getting it up and running, he can just walk in and it'll be all good for him. Maybe a big dog will buy it after I'm gone. Who knows? Maybe I should just set the fucking booth up, didn't scrape it down, didn't prime nothing, just fucking plug the goddamn motor in and see what fucking happens instead of worrying about what could happen. So which is a smarter way? Just plug it, the bitch in and turn on and stand back and see what happens, or do the research? Piece of property. Piece of oneself, piece on earth, rest in peace, bigger piece of pie, piece of action, piece of puzzle, piece of pussy, piece of corn dog, piece of pizza. And when the big dogs get all done eating, even the puppies get a piece of something, motherfucker. The moral of the story is, you can have everything in the motherfucking world that a person would want. Like you would think Robert Williams had it all. He didn't have peace of oneself. Peace of mind. He didn't have that, apparently. It was all in your head. I believe we all create shit up in our head. Maybe because we're trying to be cautious. Maybe something. You call it, because I don't fucking know. It's been a long fucking journey, man. Push the fuck through. Enjoy your evening. Oh, it's all good in the hood.